this is Modern Bat. This is my first actual YouTube video, and it is the start of a series. Before going into this video, I'd like to explain how I came up with the idea for this challenge and how you can do it yourself. If you want to skip this part and just watch the video, then go to this time. So the idea for this challenge to get as far into the game as possible without using a shuttle came up from a video I saw about a slingshot. This video is a tutorial on how you could build your own slingshot from any of the poles on any of the planets and be able to slingshot to another planet. The video is by Diebeck, and I will link it in the description. I started this challenge as a series with a good friend of mine and a YouTuber named Oren. I will also link his YouTube in the description. Please check him out and give him a follow. He is a great YouTuber and he is all about Astroneer. That's his main game. All of the footage you will see after my demonstration was all streamed from my Twitch. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe and check out my Twitch to catch me live. I hope you enjoy the video. So, when I started this challenge, I thought that the slingshot method would be perfect. But then I soon realized in order to make the winches, you will need a chemistry lab, which you need tungsten for, and tungsten is not on Silva. So, this challenge was almost thrown away because how else are we going to get off planet? Well, I came up with two ideas and I will show you how to build them now and how they work. And make sure when you're doing this, you want to have a nice and flat surface around one of the poles, north or south. So then you will make sure that it will go to a different planet and you won't just go into the atmosphere. If you have any of your own ideas, then please say some in the comment section. I will look at it, I'll probably give it a heart, and then if it's a great idea, then I might use it in the future of this series. So here are my two ideas. They might look very weird, but they work. One of them is more efficient with just how to make it in general. It uses less items and it's cheaper and also quicker. So this one is my first one, which I like a lot, but each one has its own pros and cons. With this storage right here, all it requires is one rover seat and one thruster, which I have right down here. That leaves two open spaces on each side for whatever you want. In the video, we put in one medium storage, and then we also had an extra rover seat, so then both Oren and I could make it to the next planet. But if you are doing the solo, you can add whatever you want. Those are two free spots. If you do use a medium storage, I would suggest keeping a beacon on it, just in case if anything happens and you are somehow separated from this, you do not want to lose whatever cargo you bring with you. This other idea that I came up with requires two thrusters, which are right down there. Don't worry, I'll rebuild it if it's kind of hard to see right now. And then a rover seat, which is right here. And it also leaves you with one extra spot open. So you could use an extra seat, you could use some storage, whatever you want. For both of these ideas, if you are doing it solo, I would highly recommend using button repeaters and a delay repeater. It only costs 1 zinc each. That way, once you click this, it will start the thrusters by themselves, and it will give you enough time to be able to go into the rover seat. And this makeshift shuttle won't leave without you. So same with this one, you want to make sure that you use the button repeaters. You don't have to. If you have a friend, then they could just send them off themselves, but I would suggest a button repeater. When it comes to making this one right here is really fast. So fast that it's possible when it hits the surface of the next planet, it might bounce or it might go straight through the planet. So you do get extra storage areas, as well as it is cheaper in materials because it does not require two thrusters like this one does. This one, however, only gives you one extra spot for whatever you want to put, and it requires 2 thrusters. This is a slower rocket, or whatever you want to call it. Both of them will make it to the next planet, and I will show that. But this one's slower, and you have a less chance of it bouncing and going around or going straight into the planet. So to make each of these, I will start with this one. To make this one, you need a large storage, which is 3 ceramic. And all of this, don't worry, everything that you see here can be found and can be made on the starting planet Silva. So you want to start with your 1 storage. You also want 1 thruster. You can put that there. On the other side, I like to put my rover seat. And then that leaves you with 2 extra spots. So, you know, if you want to have an extra friend, then put a rover seat here. And then if you wanted some sort of storage, put some storage here. Then you might also think, whoa, how did you get that upside down? Since, you know, you place it down and it just kind of, you know, well, you can actually, I like to do this little thing where I drop it, walk underneath it, then you flip it over just like that. If it does not flip over correctly, you can run up against it. It'll flip over just fine. Which is great with this one is you won't have to build slightly to be able to access the thruster. You can just go to the thruster. Now, let's get some buttons. 1 button repeater, 1 delay repeater. I will also be putting a little visual saying what you need for each build. Just attach the button to the delay, and then you can attach the delay repeater straight to the thruster. I like to set my delay repeater all the way up to full 25. That way, if anything happens, you'll still have the maximum amount of time to get into that rover seat after clicking this button. The second idea, which is the slower one, requires 1 large platform B, which is 3 resin. It requires 2 thrusters, and 1 rover seat. This does leave you with 1 open spot for whatever you want to add to it. You can use an extra rover seat if you want to take 2 people. You can use like some storage, silos, whatever you want. For this one, I will just put a medium storage. So this is the slower and what I would think is the more expensive build, but it still does the job. So this is what it looks like. And then kind of like what we did with the last one, you just want to throw it up, and then sometimes jumping into it works better. Now it's flipped over, but we can't exactly access the thrusters, which is why you want to slightly build on each side, build a little bit up. That way you can access the rover seat in each thruster. Then let's get these buttons back. Set the delay to 25, that way you have the most amount of time to get into that rover seat, especially with this one. It's a little bit tricky to make sure that you get into that rover seat. So the other one's definitely easier to get into, easier to set up and everything. That's why I prefer the other one more. And then just want to put this down, create a segment, put 1 there, put 1 there, and that's it. You have it built. If you have any ideas for a new rocket to use, then please say so, and I will definitely, I might use it in the future of this series. So let's try out each rocket then. So here's the slow one, and you want to make sure when you're doing this that it's pretty level, and then also you have to be by one of the poles. If you're not by one of the poles, then you might not make it to a new planet. This barely, well, not really barely, but it makes it, but like I said, it makes it very slow. You might think that it's not going to make it, but don't worry, it will make it. So, hello, sorry about that. When I took off with the shuttle that I just made, I realized that I made a mistake and I forgot to put myself in survival mode. And I also forgot to mention that when going to another planet, I would suggest taking at least 3 oxygen filters, because you never know what might happen if you fall underground or whatever and you can't access anything. You want to make sure, or maybe you'll fall slowly, especially with this one, you'll go a little bit slower, and you want to make sure that you won't run out of oxygen. So for this, I will just give myself an oxygenator, and I will also give myself 1 QT, since they'll just be able to power each other. Let's do this. Let's go here, turn off creative mode. So now I'm in survival. You can see that each of these works. So this one, like I said, is going to be slow. You want to make sure that you will have enough oxygen to make it. I also suggest bringing an oxygenator. That way you land on the planet, you can undo the oxygenator and start setting up your base immediately. I would also just suggest, when bringing whatever you want to bring, to just take up as much space as you possibly can. With don't waste any space. Take as much stuff as you can and make sure that you're going to use it, and make sure you know what you're bringing and why you're bringing it. So let's start this. Let's make sure this button repeater or delay repeater is set to 25. The rubber seat's right there. And let's take off. We should be going to Visania. As you can see, it's kind of slow, and both thrusters will break before we make it to the next planet. And don't worry, even though it might look like we're not going to make it, trust me, slowly you will make it. Just stay in the ship, because it will fall down to the next planet. If you do get out, there is a chance that you might just get stuck suspended in midair. In which case, if you're on a console, there's not much you can do other than possibly just, you might just suffocate. But if you are on PC, you can, see we're falling very slowly. And we are, since we weren't completely flat, which you want to make sure your surface is flat, we are falling sort of further away from the pole than we want to. As you can see, you might want to worry about this. If something like this does happen, there is a special trick that you can do with a seat. I will also link it in the description, where on PC you can kind of fly with the seat at really high speed. So if you do get stuck, then maybe just have an extra rover seat in your inventory, and just take it out and use that to get down before you suffocate. By doing that, though, you will be leaving everything that you brought with you behind. Hopefully, however, that does not happen, because I don't, like, from all my tests, nothing like that has ever happened. So as you can see, this is that was the first spaceship. Oh, wow, that was very unlucky. It's slower, and that's why I don't like it. So now I will show you the quicker one. Hello everyone. Now I'm going to be showing you my more favorite design, the quicker and cheaper design, which gives you more space for whatever you want. Again, I am in survival. I should be. Oops. Yep, I'm in survival. And I do have a QD and an oxygenator on me. Of course, you do not need this. I would suggest probably 3 oxygen filters. With this one, you will be going to the planet way quicker than the previous shuttle, or whatever you want to call it, makeshift shuttle. So, but also you have to worry about it bouncing, and you also have to worry about it going through the planet. This will most likely go through the planet, but here you go. I think it's cheaper. I like it more. And now I'll show you how fast it really is. Let's go. as you can see, taking off really quick. Can't even see myself. The thruster just broke. Now we're going to the Vicenia really quick. Also, look at how close we are to that pole. Ooh, we're lucky. It looks like. Oh, look at how lucky we are. We did not go underground. However, we did land at this. This is not bad. So you can exit, take it out. And now we're so close to this gateway chamber right here at I want to say the North Pole. Oh, nope, South Pole. Okay, at the South Pole. If you go to this one again, you should be able to make it back to Silva from the South Pole. But hey, we made it, and we made it really quick. Again, if you have any ideas for better, maybe more efficient shuttle, then please leave it down in the description, and I will read it. Or not in the description, in the comments. I hope that this little tutorial has helped you, and now I will be showing the video and pretty much a summary of the Twitch stream where the challenge was no shuttle, and we have to get as far into the game as possible. I hope you enjoy.
Oh, drill mod is
Seriously,
ceramic.
Earl? Okay. Earl has banned me from moving for 5 minutes. So I guess I'll just work around the base here.
Yeah, we could. There's lots of stuff we could package up.
Yeah, we gotta think about, because at the moment we can only have 8 spaces with our thing until we unlock the bigger storage. You know. So I can't connect to the base for the next 5 minutes. I have to just stay out here.
Yep, you're stuck.
Well, good thing I'm around all this resin. I came out here to get resin, and that's what I'll do. I don't have power though. You're joking. No. No. I need to find power cells now. There's a battery. Actually, wait, I don't have enough power to make anything. I can't even make a generator. I found a satellite. Ooh.
I don't even know where you are.
I don't actually know where I am either.
Oh,
Oh, you know what it
don't have
is? It's
copper.
this boost mod. It's this boost mod that's on. It's taking my power. I didn't even know I had it. Oh no. I would have been fine. I would have been actually fine.
I win.
Wait, there's a possibility. I might be able to do something with this satellite here. Luckily, the oxygen tank is keeping me slightly alive. Isn't the satellite just like a giant, isn't it just like a giant solar panel?
Yeah.
Does it have anything connected to it ever?
I think that's the broken one.
I'm slowly dying. No, dreamers, please. Now everyone's trying to do
Don't
bans.
say anything.
I'm going to die.
You
I blame Orange.
don't know how you do not know how satisfying this is.
You're getting back from me for like an entire year of me planning against you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna die in the middle of nowhere.
I can't even see your beacon.
I see the purple beacon, and that's all I need. Well, congratulations, Earl. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. I am not holding a controller. I guess I'll control with my right hand and use my mouse on my left hand. Oh, this is weird. Why would you do this?
Thank you, Maggie.
Why? Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Good luck.
Okay, I connected to a tether, but your action was.
Yeah, no, you died. You're fine.
Okay.
You died. You're fine.
I think my dead body.
I can't hold you to any rules that I don't hold myself to.
Is that okay? There's something here. Please be something of use. Oxygen filters. Okay. If I can just grab these. No. No. No, please. 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 Okay. Okay. I almost just suffocated right next to an oxygen filter because I could not pick it up.
Okay, I know what I'm doing now.
All right. I think I've gotten my stuff. I don't feel like bringing. I don't think you deserve to get the resin.
It's okay.
Wait, no,
I can make it here.
Lost too. Is I lost the? Wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back out there. I'm gonna go get that medium solar panel, and then I'll head back with it if I can find it. I dropped it somewhere. That was so mean of you. And I can't believe I was using the boost mod the whole time. If only, and if only I'd stopped using it like just 2 minutes before, I'd have enough to make a. I'd have enough to make one generator.
It's called screen sniping, man. Screen sniping. I'm watching your stream. I knew how much power you had.
Man, that was so mean. Here you go, Oren. Here's that resin that you wanted. Sent me out there to just get me killed. Take your resin. I don't want your filthy resin. No, you're kidding. Oh my gosh. I forgot to grab the thing. You gotta be kidding. Wait, are you over there on a tractor right now?
Nope.
Okay. I forgot the solar panel. I knew it was too easy. Kidding. I have to go get it. I left it all the way back there.
Do I have enough points for another ban?
No, I really hope you don't. But this time I do have power, so... You know, unless you, like... I don't know what you'd ban, though.
I don't know, I could ban digging.
Yeah, but what would that do? Do you want to do the
I
honors?
don't think I... Hang on, I didn't put that on there.
It looks like it's on. Do you want me to try putting it on?
Yeah, try it. I think it's on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes, we are ready, Hypo. All we can do is we can just hope now. We just gotta hope that that launch.
All right, you get in. You get in first, and then I'll trigger the. Yeah, get in.
All right.
All right.
Ready? This looks so bad. It's so funny.
T minus 3,
works, though.
2, 1. Ignition. Oh my god.
See, it's so much faster than the other one, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Bye,
it is.
Silva. Calidor. Wait, Calidor.
Hello, Calidor.
I thought we were going to the solo.
Oh, we went through the ground.
Yep. We are now in a cave. This is that one thing. It doesn't look like we're too far from the surface though. There is resin and stuff. Look at that. Aluminum. Okay. I'm gonna exit.
Oh, I fell.
I fell. I survived.
I did not.
Okay. This has gone bad in so many ways. Hey everybody, thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed, then please hit that like and subscribe button. It's free and it really helps me out. If you want to check out Oren, link in the description. I'll also put a link in the description to the videos that inspired me to do this challenge, as well as the tutorial to the special slingshot and the tutorial on how to do that special little chair flying glitch. If you really enjoy the content and you want to see me live, then my Twitch is also in the description. I hope everyone has a great day, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. This video was on the longer side, so I have split it into 2 parts, so look out for a second part for when we go to Calidor. What will happen when we're on Calidor? Who knows? I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye, everybody.